Looked at an article that said, how do lobsters grow? Well, I don't care how lobsters grow, but I was interested in it. And it points out that a lobster is a soft, mushy animal that lives inside of a rigid shell. That rigid shell does not expand. Well, how can the lobster grow? Well, as the lobster grows, that shell becomes very confining. Right? And the lobster feels itself under pressure and uncomfortable. It goes under a rock formation to protect itself from predatory fish, casts off the shell, and produces a new one. Well, eventually, that shell becomes very uncomfortable as it grows back under the rocks. And the lobster repeats this numerous times. The stimulus for the lobster to be able to grow is that it feels uncomfortable. Now, if lobsters had doctors, they would never grow. So I think that we have to realize is that times of stress are also times that are signals for growth.
Point of view, it is now very likely that there will be again another ice age quite soon in the world, that we should have the north part of the world all frozen like it used to be, and we're beginning to have natural disasters. From a scientist's study, it seems likely that we shall soon begin to have these great changes in the Earth's climate, so people will not be able to live where they have, and the oceans will rise, and many cities will be flooded, like London, Calcutta, and so on. These things, they say, will happen, according to scientific theories, in about 40 years at the most, but maybe even 50.
Good evening, madam. Sir. I'm sorry. Sir.
Good evening.
I'm from the Sub-Aqua Anti-Pollution League, and I'm very sorry for disturbing you this time of night. But did you know that our precious offshore waters of England are in dire peril?
I wasn't aware.
Of course you weren't. You stupid fool!
What do you expect me to do about it, then?
Do? It's you and others like you washing your grotty parts in the bath that are fouling our precious natural heritage with dirty bathwater. Littlehampton!
I'm not!
Littlehampton is seriously polluted, and the number 9 oyster bed has been wiped out. The warning has been given to you. It's been on your belly. You've read it in your newspapers. And now I and the Vigilante League are bringing the word into your home.
How can I help? What do you want me to do?
I beg of you to give me your support. National Trust. What I meant to was money. Money. Give and give till it hurts, sir. You bruise easily, sir. Did that hurt? Thank you, sir. You're a white man, sir. And when, or you soon will be, and when the last all clear is sounded down below, your name will be writ large on the coffin. Good night.
Larry, what are you doing in there?
I'm sorry, dear. There was a sort of interruption.
Thank you very much, and a good evening to each and everybody. Good evening! Good evening over there, and good evening over there, and good evening all down here. I hope you're going to enjoy the show, as I said, because I'm sure we're going to enjoy working for you tonight. At the moment, you are listening to the sounds of Paunch.
Paunch are a pop group from Bradford. Early last summer, they were one of 1,000 semi-professional groups in Yorkshire, working at their jobs all day, playing music nearly every night. Then, in May, they took a big gamble. They gave up their jobs, got themselves an agent, and became full-time professional musicians. That summer was the most exciting time of their lives. There was the possibility of a recording contract and the chance to audition for opportunity knocks. They'd all tried to make it before and failed every time. But this time they thought somehow it would be different. We filmed Paunch as they started out on the road to making it.
I like my DIY and my stamp collection. It makes me wonder why I can't get an erection. My wife suggested a threesome to solve the problem, but when it came to the night in question,
I don't suppose really there's any reason to think we might make it any more this time than there has been any other time.
You can go on so long and it's got to a point where you either decide you're going to stick at it forevermore or you're going to call it a day.
At the end of it, you've either got to either say, alright lads, come on, you know, we've had enough, or we've got to make it.
The last band they played with, we got everything backfired on us, and I put my guitar away and I said that was it, I'd never touch it again. And here I am, playing.
You actually hope, I suppose you brainwash yourself into thinking you're going to make it every time. Otherwise I don't think you carry on. You hope you're going to get better than what you've done tonight, than what's happened tonight. The place is like tonight.
There's no group who haven't got a name, you know. A band who hasn't got a name, they don't earn good money. And it's bloody hard work. It's 7 nights a week. Getting home late. Get home at 4 o'clock in the morning, you're up again probably
well, it depends where we are, but
depends on where you are, but if you're doing another distance, you're up again at 8 or 9 and you're off again.
They don't see the rehearsing, for example. One particular number we did tonight was Morning of My Life, which is an arrangement of a Bee Gees song. It took us a full week to get that song off, a full week, and it lasts about 3.5 minutes. And that's 7 days work for 3.5 minutes on stage. So if you're covering 35 to 40 songs a night, that's a hell of a lot of rehearsing.
Milk, milk, lemonade, round the corner chocolate cake, boogie, 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 boogie. Milk, milk, lemonade, round the corner chocolate cake, boogie, 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 boogie. Milk, milk, lemonade, round the corner chocolate cake, boogie, 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 boogie. Milk, milk, lemonade, round the corner chocolate cake, boogie, boogie, boogie. Boogie, boogie, boogie. You're such a funky spastic.
Opening number.
There's a tiff tonight. Mick broke a string. He joked about it with the audience and walked off stage for a new one. Malcolm felt he should have just carried on.
I couldn't help going off now, could I? What the bloody hell? What would you rather have had me play all night and with my guitar out of tune and no third string on? I couldn't even play that Liverpool Express.
Yes, that, Mick. You bloody told bloody audience you couldn't play without. You could just, if you'd have turned and just whispered and said, I can't do it.
You should have known I couldn't bloody well do it.
But you told bloody audience you couldn't do it.
Bloody well like George Formby's Soddy and Banjo, man. What do you expect me to do?
You don't have to tell them.
Well, they can't see from there when they're bloody... What do I say? I'm sorry, I can't play it.
You just have to tell them you can't play it. You just turn out to
Well,
yourself.
what would you have done? Well, what would you have done?
Carried on and bloody did it. We did it, didn't we?
You'd have walked off, you
We bloody did it, didn't we?
Ah, we just about struggled through, didn't we? Bloody hell, man.
A lot of bloody cobblers.
Right, can't have been for that kid rest at spot, I've been a lot of cobblers.
Yeah, it bloody was. You ended up in a conversation between two bloody people.
What's two?
Between bloody band out there and band up here.
Well, what would you do? What do you want me to do then? Play rest at spot with my guitar out?
Properly, play the bloody job properly like it should be played, not bloody telling our audience what's going on.
And there's no future, blame it all on Maggie Thatcher. I don't know if I'm going or coming, that's why I spend all day bumming.
Opportunity Knocks auditions 10,000 acts a year, and 3,000 of them are groups. Only 1 in 100 ever actually make the show. But this morning, the producer sees in Paunch something that he likes.
We were saying we don't think so because the first thing to part is only his face. I mean, that they don't even start harmonising for about 3 miles. Right, so,
Where is
what's your
our
name?
friend? Yes?
Mick, do you know what you do with your lip?
Pardon?
Do you know you do something like that?
Do I?
Yeah. Stop doing that.
Right.
And I think
nerves.
we suggest if you change your shirt,
Yes.
to a yellow one and a
But
red
don't
one.
change our friend on the end. I like him with that jacket on.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's your sort, isn't he?
He's my type.
The first big break. The 100-to-1 chance comes off. Paunch have got through the audition and will appear on Opportunity Knocks this autumn. Armed now with the certainty of a television appearance, Paunch's agent starts selling the group to record companies.
5. It is time for Criminal Opportunity Knocks! And here is your monster of ceremonies, Huey Green, God bless him.
Thank you, and I want to say thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for letting me say thank you to you, and I mean that most sincerely, I really do. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we have our choice of the 4 finalists in our Criminal Opportunity Knocks series, in which you, the survivors of criminal assaults in our lovely London town, have voted your choice for sentence for the Guru criminal of 1973. Now, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, a great big hand for His Royal Highness the Duke of Edinburgh, who cannot be here tonight to present the awards. Thank you. And I want to thank you most sincerely, folks. I really mean that.
Oh my God.
Dawn, what have you done?
I just didn't see it.
You mean you didn't look?
Well, how was I supposed to know? I mean, I just wasn't thinking.
Well, perhaps you should have thought about it. Dawn, that's a piece of life you've raped there with this invalid car.
Stupid cow!
Look, it's not my fault, right?
It's not her fault, Jennifer. It's the film industry's fault. The blame for this lies fairly and squarely on the shoulders of the British film industry.
I'm forming a secret army.
A secret army?
Yes. Paramilitary organization. Save the nation when civilization goes down plug-hole, but don't talk about it. Fight for a better Britain, that kind of caper.
Fight whom?
Oh, socialists, social democrats, social workers, social idlers, anarchists, nihilists, Marxists, Trotskyists, shop stewards, hooligans, queers.
I see.
Rapists, papist rapists, women's livers, lab livers, ad livers, ad men, do-gooders, do-badders, reds, wets, bed-wetters, reds under wet beds.
I see.
Long hair, short hair, fringe theatre, national theatre, punks, hippies, junkies, squatters, rotters, potters, muggers, joggers, all the spare the rod and put on the mockers, arty, crafty, airy, fairy, namby-pamby, silly Billy brigade. Goes like that, maybe.